Undecided Genders. So this is my monthly favorites for the month of October, and there's honestly no reason or excuse why I haven't been doing these other than the fact that I'm lazy and sometimes I just don't have enough products to talk about. So yeah, this is literally the 16th time I've recorded this video. So if I seem slightly annoyed, that is why. I cannot get the lighting right or how I want it to. It looks like I'm in like some blurry haze and I can't figure out why. So let's just hope I can get through this without going crazy. First product I want to talk about are my nails. I have the Broadway Nails Real Life Brush on Gel nails on right now, and I have the white French tips. You can paint them funky colors like I did. This is Boogie Nights by Sinful Color, this past summer I should say. The other thing I have that's kind of miscellaneous is a drink, and it is lemon infused water. I just put mine in this glass Voss jar that I got from work. I go through one of these a day at least, but I just put regular water in it and I put fresh cut lemons. And there are a lot of benefits of drinking lemon infused water or citrus infused water. I personally enjoy lemon. It's sour and it just tastes good to me. Two hair products I want to talk about is the Aussie Hair Insurance Heat Protecting Shine Spray, and I used to use this a really long time ago and then I ran out and I just got different hairsprays or heat protecting hairsprays. But I was at Walmart and I needed a new one and I picked this one up and I love it just as much as I used to. The other one I have is this Pantene Pro-V Overnight Miracle Repair Serum. And what you do is when your hair is damp, if you shower at night, just put a couple pumps of this in your hair and go to sleep. Do not do anything else to your hair. And when you wake up in the morning, your hair is soft. So moving on to face, I have a new primer. This is the Almay Smart Shade Correct and Perfect Primer, and it just looks like DNA strands to me, but it's clear with purple and green in it, and you just put all over your face and it helps get rid of redness. You can wear under makeup or alone. Two brushes I've been loving are both by e.l.f. I have the e.l.f. Mineral Powder Brush and it looks like this. I use this for contouring, for cream contour and powder contour, just because I find that it blends everything out nicely and it's dense enough to where I get enough product on. It also fits perfectly in everywhere that I want to contour, basically. The other one I have is the e.l.f. Contour Brush, which I use this for contouring my nose, around my brow bone, whatever this bone is, and around my brow bones and stuff. And then for underneath my bottom lip when I want to give myself a bit more of a pout. Both of those brushes are $3 and I picked them up at Target. You can also buy them on the website, and I think Walmart is starting to carry e.l.f. products now, which is really great. And moving on to foundations, I have two foundations. The first one is this CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous, and I have mine in the color 825 Buff Beige. It claims to be, it's full coverage. It claims to have the last form of a primer, coverage of a concealer, and a blendability of a foundation in one. It is shine free, and I can test to all of that, but I picked this up last winter, quit using it, fell in love with it again. The other foundation I have is what I use for contouring. It is what I have on my face now. It is the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse in the color Cocoa Dark 3. And that's what it looks like. Obviously that is way too dark for my pale face. It looks great as a contour, which is nice. I have two concealers. They're both by Maybelline. I have the Instant Age Rewind Eraser, and it is for dark circles. And I have the color Neutralizer. It is just a yellow toned neutral, I guess more neutral, whatever. It's a toned concealer and it neutralizes dark circles under my eyes, which is nice for the days I don't want to wear a bunch of makeup, or I just want like a more natural type of makeup look. I don't really know what I'm saying anymore, guys. I'm sorry. I also have the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Spot Eraser, and this is in the color 210 Fair Clair. This is what I use for highlighting every day on my face for the most part. I have another face product. This is the e.l.f. Cool Bronzer. Picked this up at Target for $3. And right now I'm only using these two shades over here as my powder contour. I use it to set the mousse contour that I use. Oh gosh, I have so much stuff in front of me that I can't figure out what I want to talk about. Okay, let's move on to eyeliners. I have two eyeliners. I have the Maybelline Eye Studio gel eyeliner, and I have mine in the color Eggplant. There's just this beautiful purple gel liner. The other eyeliner I have is this liquid eyeliner from NYC. And this is the most inexpensive perfect eyeliner I've ever found ever from the drugstore. It dries to a stunning, completely matte black color, and it is the blackest liquid liner I have ever found, ever used. Can I say ever anymore? Ever. But yeah, the greatest thing is this is like $2.97, I think. It might be less. I have a mascara. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Intensive Mascara. I got mine in waterproof in the color black. And it has kind of a funky applicator type deal. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick up how weird shaped that is, but I use this on days when I don't want to wear false eyelashes. And moving on to single eyeshadows that I have, we're gonna start with an eyeshadow base. This is the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24 Hours in the color 25 Bad to the Bronze. Once again, picked this up because of Kathleen Lights. She uses it all the stinking time, I feel like. And so does Jaclyn Hill. And it's just a beautiful golden bronzy color. Alright, now we're going to move on to single shadows. I have two from Milani, and they are part of the Bella Eyes line that they have. If you haven't tried them already, I don't know what you're doing with your life, because these are some amazing eyeshadows, to be honest. I have two right here. This one is number 14, Bella Violets, and this one is considered a shimmer shade, according to them. And it's just this beautiful purple color. And then I have this one over here, which is 04 Bella Cafe, and this one is considered a satin matte. I have three single shadows from NYX because I went to Ulta this month and bought a couple of things from NYX because they were having a sale. The first shadow I have is part of their Glam Shadow collection, and I have mine in GS14 Emotion. I don't know if it's going to show up, but this is just like a really sparkly gold shadow. I don't know why I just tried to swatch that on my finger, but yeah. Maybe it'll work better if it's back here. Whatever, I have this on my eyes right now. It is absolutely stunning if you're in the market for a shimmery gold shadow. I also have one of their, what is this? It's just, this is part of their hot singles, and it is in HS82 Top Notch Excellence. And this is just more of a reddish brown shimmer shadow with gold specks. I do not have this on my eyes right now, but this will be featured in a look soon. And something really cute about this shadow that I really enjoy is it has a bow clasp detail right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's super cute in my opinion. The last shadow I have from NYX is part of their Baked Shadow line, and it is in the color BHS 32 Nebula, and this is just a gold shadow. This one's a little hard to show because this doesn't fold back, but it's on my middle finger. And I have this on my eyes right now as well, and this also has pretty cute packaging. Not only does it have a bow, but I just like the style of the box, so that kind of drew me in. The last eye product I have, I can see in front of me, is the Maybelline The Nudes palette, and I'm probably the last person to try this out. But I picked this up back in September, the end of September, and I fell in love. So you get 12 beautiful shades. Some of them are matte, some of them are shimmery, and I have this one on my eyes right now. It's like a medium tone chocolate brown. And I do have a Get Ready With Me video up, which is me using this palette. It's featured in there. So I will link that below if you want to see that. Moving on to the last products I have, which are lips, which I haven't, up until recently, I didn't really mess around with like lipsticks or lip balms or anything like that. I just bought them because they were pretty and I'd wear them a couple times and then I just completely forget about them. But this past season of fall, I've been really getting into putting lip products on. So the first thing I have to show you is a Rimmel lip pencil, and this is from their 1000 Kisses line. I have mine in 071 Cherry Kiss, right? Or is it Kisses? It's Cherry Kiss. It just looks like this. This is also in my Get Ready With Me Maybelline The Nudes video. So if you want to see this in action, go ahead and click on that video next and give it a watch. It's a time lapse. I'm not talking in it, anything like that. So sorry about your luck if that's what you're into. I also have two Revlon Colorburst Matte Lip Balms. And they look like this. The top one is sultry and the bottom one is shameless. It took me forever to find shameless because it felt like everywhere I went, it was sold out. So was Sultry. So these were the two colors I was really wanting, and they were the two colors that were sold out. They dry to a completely matte finish, but they're not drying, and I don't find that I have to reapply them or anything like that. So if you're hesitant about them, I definitely would give them a try if I was you. The last three products I have are part of the Maybelline Creamy Matte lipsticks, and I have 3 of them. The one I have on my lips right now is 660 Touch of Spice, and it just looks like clearly what's on my lips, but in the tube, that is what it looks like. These are also swatched on my Instagram if you want to check them out. The other 2 colors I have are 665 Lust for Blush, which is, I think, part of their normal line, but I guess they made it into the matte line as well. It's just a pretty dusty pink color. And then I have 655 Daring Nude. And this nude scared me at first because I'm like, I don't really ever know when I'm going to wear a nude that color or a lipstick that light, but figured I'd give it a try and actually do like it on my lips. So yeah, that is all the products I have for November. I actually made it through this video without freaking out completely. So thumbs up for that because like I said, this is the 16th time I've filmed it. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I am definitely getting back into the swing of putting out videos more on a schedule. So if you want to check the last video I did out or the Get Ready With Me that I've been talking about throughout this one, it will be linked below. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. If you're not, I post swatches of makeup, daily life updates, things like that. And I hope to see you guys again. Alright, bye!